Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. People are looking for new ways to keep their businesses going, and I talked with Mark Kohler about ways business can work better at this time. All right, it is a crazy time right now, so we went and found the man that can help us work through all this craziness of business, and that's Mark J. Kohler. How are you, Mark?
I'm doing great. I'm safe at the moment. Thanks for the social distancing webcam. I like it.
I love that. And you said you're kind of like in your Idaho bunker a little bit right now, which again, a lot of people are having to do. So let's talk, because people are going to have to start, and they have been moving their businesses to home. And again, that is something that people probably never thought they'd have to do or don't know how.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of technical issues. I think the first thing to keep in mind is that if you're a business owner and you're trying to create that safety for your employees and comforting them, trying to be the sane, calm person in the office as the owner of the small business, I think that's very important. And then asking, what we've done is you do a survey, do with your employees, what tech skills or technical equipment do they have at home? How hard would it be to move them at home? And check their computers capabilities there, and getting to a cloud software program that works for your company. And then finally, I'd say maybe an IP phone system. Maybe you'll be able to dial everybody in through an app or a phone on their cell phones, but an IP phone system could work. But keeping it simple and not throwing a bunch of money at it is just critical.
Yeah. I know there's one note that is also important for people who are starting to do this at home, and that is to get the kids off the video games while you're Skyping or working with your boss, right?
Yeah. And I think a lot of business owners have kind of been hesitant to go virtual because they're like, how am I going to do this? I don't know. Now they're forced to go virtual. And it's a great opportunity to say, hey, it wasn't that bad. This may open new lines of marketing and opportunities to save money. You're like, man, we need to have an employee working at home all the time now. That's more efficient for us. So let's try to look for the glass half full and the opportunities this is actually creating.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about, of course, the taxes and stuff that people are, again, seeing different things coming down the pipes that you actually, you study every day about this.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind, man. Every day I wake up and how many of you want to wake up and look at the IRS website first thing in the morning? But that's my pain and anguish right now. But no, there are lots of changes and it's kind of settled. So just a few things for everybody to keep in mind. Number one, we've got this 3-month, 90-day extension for your filing your personal taxes and making any payments. Now, yesterday, the IRS came out with another notice. This now also includes IRA contributions and HSA contributions for last year. So if you're trying to fund a backdoor IRA and convert it to a Roth, the HSA health savings account, you're usually, again, April 15th is the hard day. They've now said that is also pushed to July 15th. So we're getting a lot of breathing room here.
So I like it. Okay, let's talk about maybe starting your own home business now, which a lot of people are thinking about. How can I pretty much make money sitting here at home?
Yeah, Brad, this is such a good wake-up call for the employees out there. Not only are business owners figuring out, hey, this isn't that bad, let's get our employees at home maybe, but now people that are home going, oh my gosh, I've got to have a safety net. And starting a home-based business. And Brad, in America right now, 1 out of 3 adult Americans have a side gig working from home or doing something. And this gig economy is growing. So people, you're getting a 1099, that's a small business. Now I want to write off your home office, your cell phone, some computers, some laptops, some travel, some auto. It opens up a whole new world. I'd start singing some Aladdin, but that would be inappropriate. But this is a whole new world for people that, again, take it as an opportunity to say, I'm going to start my home-based business. Let's get it rolling.
So I love it. All right, Mark, how can people, of course, find out more about what you're doing, on how you can help them with their businesses?
Oh, thank you so much for asking. If you just Google Mark J. Kohler on Amazon, I've got several books and a workbook on how to start a small business, little videos and webinars and audio. We've got a podcast every week we do, a lot of free content. So you just Google Mark J. Kohler, you'll see me. I look like a millennial. It's a curse. So.
All right. And Mark, when this is all over, I want you to come visit us here in the studio and help us, of course, maybe start a business somehow.
I'd love to. We've got our office there in Phoenix. We're just hiding out right now. Everybody's hiding out, so I'll be there.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.